Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rafe Gal, jumping back in for the Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke run. I started a little bit ago. Previously on our quest, we did Pewter City Gym, Viridian Forest, more gym, and we ended here. As a reminder, this is a Nuzlocke run, which means we can only catch one thing per route. And our route is, if anything dies, it is gone permanently. So we're being very cautious here with our approach. Got a little bit over leveled on a couple of these guys. But this next route has a ton of Pokemon trainers, so a little over leveled is good. Okay, let's see here. So I think what we're gonna do is throw Cat in front first. I don't know what specifically all of these trainers are gonna be. If I start noticing where bird trainers especially, I may need to move Cat out. That was probably riskier than I should have played that. And I will switch out here. Okay. So my goal right now is going to be to get through this, or to establish a path through this route, basically. There's a bunch of trainers in the way, so I want to clear those out, get to that tall grass, see what I can catch, and then continue forging a path through to Mount Moon, and possibly catch something there as well. And I am going to... I probably won't run back every single time, but we're gonna make a few trips back here to the Pokemon Center as we go. So it'll be clear a couple guys out, go back to the Pokemon Center, see what we can catch. It's the first. We're doing the alternate rules that allow the first unique Pokemon caught in each route. So right now, as long as we don't catch a Mankey or a Pidgey, we'll get something, or we'll get to keep whatever we get first. So it'd be a Spearow, a Nidoran, or a Jigglypuff. Most likely, yeah. It's most likely going to be a Spearow. But I'm really crossing my fingers for that Nidoran. Nidoran's really good in the early generation games. I'll keep going here. Weedle should be... Confusion should be good against Weedle. Poison type. Yeah, I was totally just pressing A through that. Yeah, once we get to Mount Moon, I'm going to hopefully have, or once we catch something on this route, I'm going to level Boone up a little bit and have him be one of our leads along with Cat going through Mount Moon. I just need to make sure that they can take... If they can hit Zubat and Geodude, I'm content. And Boone is my Mankey. Youngster. Should be probably a Rattata. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with a Confusion first. That's reasonable. We'll preserve a potion here. Part of my problem going into Mount Moon is I don't have a ton of people who are going to be good against... Well, Zubat's just annoying in general. I mean, that's just kind of a fact of life in Pokemon. Oh, that's not good. But yeah, no. Zubat's fast. It has a weird typing that at this point in the game is kind of hard to hit. Confusion should hit it pretty well because it is part poison, and Boone has Rock Tomb, which isn't amazing, but it'll get us through. If we catch a Geodude, that'll actually be really nice. Nidoran would not be nice for that, in general. Bug Catcher, that actually works out really well. Putting Gabe in for this. I should have switched somebody else in for Kakuna. I mean, I guess I probably still could. Because it should just have Harden. So it's a good one to get the extra little boost on. Let's put Cat back in here. We can always switch after this fight. If it's not another Cocoon Pokemon. Quick Attack is good. Again, one of the biggest things is taking variables out of these fights, just since death is permanent for us. So, Caterpie, yeah, we'll swap. Since death is permanent, taking variables out of the fights is good, and considering that speed is sometimes an initiative factor, you know, or sometimes an unseen variable, you don't know exactly what their speed is going to be going in every time. But quick attack will always go first. So priority moves are definitely a good thing in this type of run, I believe. I'm very confused there. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this other bug catcher. Apparently he just caught this level 11 Caterpie, according to him. I'm not sure where he caught a level 11 Caterpie. Pretty sure you can't do that here. Maybe Route 24. Must be it. Swapping Kat in to get a little bit of extra experience while she's basically for free. Like I said, she's gonna be one of my sweepers for Mount Moon, so I really want to make sure that she's got this going, and this is a good way to do it. Let's actually take a moment here. Habit. Spearow. Ooh. Okay, now that I've got it down reliably to a low enough health, we're gonna swap in Terra. It's a tank. Boone is a fighting type. That was kind of why I was a little hesitant there. But he kept using Growl, so yeah, I'm okay with it. Growl is actually really useful on my part here because makes it a lot easier to get him to low. There we go. Or her. Okay, so we've got a Spearow. Let's take a look at Danny. Mild nature, which I don't think actually helps at all. So right now, Danny is kind of gonna be our second string. Unfortunately, you know, not every Pokemon's gonna make the cut here, and I think Pidgeotto is probably gonna, or Pidgeot is probably gonna be better overall than Fearow. We'll see, but okay. So we've got that part done. I'm gonna go ahead and make continue doing what I was doing before. We're gonna get actually I'll leave Boone in front here. I'll probably swap him right away. And let like Tara or Gabe tank a little. But I do need to start leveling Boone up now. Danny was a good example of gauge for where I'm at as far as catching my next Pokemon also. And a level 5 Mankey is probably not going to be able to take care of that. The inevitable Zubat. I mean, if it happens to be a Paris, I would be so thrilled, but I don't think it's going to happen. I am also extremely jealous of the Nidoran there. Got our first fighting move, that's good. That's how Mankey takes out Geodude. So Mankey will have Low Kick and Rock Tomb for Zubat and Zubat and Geodude for Mount Moon. I mean, at absolute worst, I have a Squirtle, which will hopefully be a Wartortle by then. Or will be shortly at some point here in the near future. These kids are obsessed with shorts. I don't know what the deal is. Spearow. That's a level 14 Spearow. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and swap Terra in for this one. Terra is pretty much the only one who isn't going to be weak to a flying type attack. And has a decent physical defense. Firm button. We are going to be safe here. Fine as long as I don't get hit with another 5-hit Fury attack. Chances of that happening again are pretty low, but Fury attack hits 2 to 5 times. So chances are we're gonna just get hit twice most of the time, maybe 3, maybe 4. 5 is very, very unlikely. Attack and speed up, awesome. Okay, so that's 2 more trainers down. I'm not going to take the risk. We'll go with Gabe. I had that moment of, I'm pretty sure Mankey could take Jigglypuff down in a few hits, but it's really not worth the risk. I mean, a stab low kick is pretty solid. I mean, it's not a good against defense curl, which is ridiculous, but is that all Jigglypuff has? Basically, if Jigglypuff has Pound and that one has a nature that's any kind of problem, we're just done. I don't want to risk Mankey getting one shot since it has not great defense. Pound. And Butterfree actually has decent defense. And took 8 damage. Mankey had like 20 health, I think. I switched to Cat because Cat uses special attack. So defense curl doesn't matter. Okay, so there is a Pokemon Center here. I'll go ahead and go up here before I go back down there. This is still Route 3. So I will not be buying a Magikarp. I already have a Pokemon from Route 3. Once I get a fishing rod, I will probably head back to Viridian City because I should be able to catch a Magikarp there. And I have not gotten anything in Viridian City yet. My other alternative is to go back there once I get Surf. Nice. I wasn't sure if that was a trainer, so I just want to make sure. Okay. Mount Moon. Now, we're not going to actually go through Mount Moon yet. But right now, I'm just trying to get my first... Okay. So, we will be hopefully getting a Zubat here. That should do... Yeah, not really effective. That was a crit. Okay. So it should recover a little. Do about 2. 1 or 2. Get 1 back then. Scratch again. That'll put it to yellow. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Zubat. Okay, so now no matter how many Zubats we run into, we don't have to catch any. I'm gonna go ahead. I think this is probably actually still gonna be better for leveling. Ooh, bullet seed. I don't want to fight any trainers yet, but I will sit here. If I'm gonna be grinding a little bit, I may as well just have him grind against the things that I'm hoping he'll be killing shortly. See how well he does. That'll be a good gauge for where we're at anyway. And it's probably better XP than the stuff outside, and it'll make me less sad that I didn't get Nidoran. Because chances are I'm just going to be fighting a bunch of Zubats. My standard name for Zubat, by the way, is Annoyance. I literally just catch one, name it Annoyance, and let it sit in my box until I get far enough that I can just quickly grind out the levels to get it to Golbat, or just catch a Golbat. Now, I think Crobat's been introduced at this point, so that means we should be able to fully evolve it, which means it'll be much better. Unfortunately, I don't think it has great... I don't think of Zubat as having great physical typing. I could be wrong. I guess at least Poison and... If it does, Poison and Flying are both the right types. But I usually think of it as a special attack. Or maybe I'm thinking of it wrong. No, it's a physical attacker. So both of these are currently physical attacks. Chance to flinch and healing, but they're both very, very low power. Okay, so its moveset is the problem usually, so we'll see what we get. Not sure whether this game has like air slash and stuff in it, because I know that's or if it gets like wing attack or anything like that. Pretty sure I've got an escape rope. Unfortunately, Rock Tomb's like a 80 attack or 80 accuracy move. I'm really feeling like a Boom could probably get us through with where he's at right now. But I'm not as sure about him taking out all the trainers too, especially with the number of PP that Rock Tomb has and how many Zubats we're probably going to be. That's not what I wanted. Crap. Super Nerd with 2 Pokemon. Magnemite. Water, weak to electricity. Flying, 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 flying. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. It's got high defense and steel typing. not sure if the lower level I'm not sure if this is better or not, but lower level Mankey switching in with a metal sound debuff is not a good thing. Okay. Guess a second Pokemon still too. This is gonna be awful. Okay, so we're gonna swap there. When you switch out, they lose their the debuff goes away. So my hope, that was a terrible idea, is that if I keep, I mean, it's basically cutting their special defense in half when it uses Metal Sound. So it's probably going to toss a Thunderbolt out at some point here against one of them, or a Thundershock against one of them, and just absolutely wreck them, and that's kind of what I would like to avoid. This is possibly risky, but I know she can survive a Thundershock. There we go. Yeah. Yes. I would love Poison Powder. Voltorb. This is terrifying. This is not a fight I wanted to be in right now. Okay. Don't die. Okay. Charge doesn't stack. And you use Tackle anyway. Okay, good. Maybe it doesn't have Thundershock or something. Yeah, let's just keep tossing it out. Whatever. If you had Thundershock, you didn't use it. Got very, very lucky with that. That fight should probably have killed me. Or at least some of our Pokemon. Geo. I really wanted a Geodude for Lieutenant Surge. We'll probably be grabbing something like... We'll probably grab a Diglett then. So I don't think we can get it. I mean, you can also skip Surge and come back with like a Sandshrew, but yeah. Okay, what this is telling me is I'm probably gonna do okay, but I would like to level up a little bit more first. For Boone to be the lead for this. But the plan is working. As it were. two-shotting most things is pretty good. The problem is right now he can only do that to 5 Zubat. Okay, that looks like a bug catcher. If it's a hiker instead, we may regret this. But let's go ahead and swap Gabe in. And try this. Bug catcher. Awesome. This is gonna be annoying, but I'm just gonna pound through it with Tackle. I want Boone to get all this XP. I want him to get at least another level before we go out, and I think this will do it. Once we get through, I believe we have a guaranteed Rattata. Unless we want to save it for a water fight. Once we get to Route 4. Then we have 24, 25 we can do before we do the gym. And that has the chance of getting either a Bellsprout, or no, it would be, I think it's Oddish. No, it should be Bellsprout for this game. Or an Abra. I was totally not paying attention there for a second. I'm just gonna leave him in and we'll swap so he gets the shared XP. But yeah, we've got a few places coming up where we'll be able to hit a grass type to fight Misty. And honestly, Bellsprout's probably better than Oddish in this situation, since Starmie and Staryu are also Psychic type. I forgot to switch. That's okay. We've still got a lot of cave to go, so I am gonna go back out here. Not gonna try and push through in one go. And honestly, this video has been going for a little while at this point, so I will be wrapping once I get out. Get back to the Pokemon Center. Next video will probably be mostly Mount Moon. Maybe we'll get to Route 4 and probably catch I think it's a Rattata. So I think Ekans is version exclusive at that point. I think it's Ekans or Mankey, and we got Mankey. And we already have Spearow. I forgot we hadn't fought her yet. Well, let's see. She has a level 14 Clefairy. I mean, that's pretty good. Let's see how Gus does. Good enough. I'm okay with that being an Encore. will say I would like to get you know what, I may actually just step real quick here before I get that evolution. Because getting up to War Turtle right now would be really handy too. Let's go that and go over here. This should be Hiker? Bug Catcher. Okay. I think these two and whatever random encounters we run into on the way should be enough. She should be fine. But I will want to be careful, and I will feel the poison for the fight. I will also heal the poison right now instead, because... By the way, I'm also saving the rare candy for now. Until we get to, basically until I feel like we're a little bit more out of range for leveling, or if we're very close to a needed level. Like if we're about ready to get an evolution and we don't have a good spot to get that, like if we're in the middle of a base or something, about ready to do a boss fight, just getting that one extra level might actually matter more. Right now, not a big rush. War Turtle. Oh, poor Geodude. It's gonna be a bad day. Okay. So, we're gonna wrap here. I don't feel like I might have to run back to town here. Actually, I'll do that while I'm doing my clothes. I'm gonna run back to town, and because I don't think I'm gonna have a chance to buy Pokeballs before the next route. I'm down to 2, and I'm gonna pick up some more heals and such before we go into Mount Moon. Yeah, overall, I'm feeling pretty good with where we're at. The big downside with where we're at right now is it's very, very heavy on the little flying types. That should be fine. One of those, just to be safe. One of those, just to be safe. Do I not have an escape rope? Yeah, one of those, just to be safe. And you guessed it. I'm always really bad about talking to everybody. nothing to use a moonstone on right now. I'm basically talking to everything to make sure that there's no items that I'm missing, or TMs especially. And I don't remember where you get the old rod. Okay. So, for real this time, this is where we're gonna wrap it up. If you enjoyed this, definitely check out the rest of the stuff on my channel. If you would like to have your name on Pokemon, I'll get you on the list if you leave a comment. And please, if you did enjoy it and got to the end here, give me a like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Also lets me know what people like. So, with that, I'll leave you for tonight. Have a good one.